All right, friends, we did make it to the finish. There is Greg Taylor right there coming in right here on 4th Ave. That is what the finish looks like. Nice. We made it, Janet. All right. I'm going to drop this right here. Howdy, howdy.
Okay, so let's go back out to the hill.
It's my headset. Okay.
Did you have a time for Remy? Because I have not seen.
There we go, friends. It is on. Getting the camera set up for you here.
He's a little bit of a ways out.
And we are at the finish now. So I'm going to reset my gimbal real quick. Welcome. If you're looking for Cordova and 4th imagery, switch on over to KLKC Live Facebook. We're going to cover the exciting finish right here.
And to hear you and Eddie, great stories, man.
Look at that. We made it. All right. If you're just joining us, Greg Taylor just finished.
Team number 2, Anny Malo on 4th Avenue. Dog team
Oh, my
inbound.
God.
Yep. Flying right through. Flying right up. He's sprinting up the hill with the dogs.
Annie is coming down 4th. Are you kidding me, Janet? Did he just say Annie coming down 4th? Oh, my gosh. I know everybody's losing their minds here, friends. Make sure to share this feed. We are set up now. We are right at the finish. The dog nose has to cross. That's how it works. It's not the musher, it's the dog.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be within seconds.
Anny Malo coming down,
Dog team.
flying. She very well might have this championship. We're going to know.
Annie.
Wow.
And this is in the front.
Bib number 2 from Quebec, rookie year. Look at this team, friends. This is a amazingly fast dog team. On day 3. Look at them, focused on the finish. Look at Annie right there. Wow, there's a smile on her face, that's for sure. Holy moly. So exciting. All right, Annie's team coming right in. Crossing right there. There's the finish. There's Andy. Holy moly. Andy Huetten having the run of his lifetime today. We have not seen Buddy or Remy. We have not seen Jake Robinson, but we just saw Anny Malo and Andy Huetten
Jess
here
Moore,
at the
Team
finish.
7 on 4th Avenue.
Holy moly, friends. I think we have a new Rondy champion. And her name is Annie. Look at that. And I'm so grateful to all you joining us here on 4th today. It's a beautiful, beautiful dog party in Anchorage, Alaska, the sprint and distance mushing capital of the world right here, the mushing district. There's the Fur Rondy official shop. So if you're ever coming up here, the radio station, that's Eddie and Mike are right up in those windows there with the VIPs, and here's a dog team on 4th. You're at the finish line. Light's a little rough here because we have the buildings.
Going out of the back positions for the first day. Okay, is that a single lead dog?
But boy, oh boy, Anny Malo and her family must be just absolutely on cloud 9 right now. Here we go, Jess Moore, friends. Look at that happy team coming across. There's Jess Moore, the smile on her face, a rookie no more. Jess Moore moved up quite a bit today. So exciting. All right, there's people crossing the road. There's not yet sign of the other top team. So Anny Malo is already across the finish line. Andy Huetten is already across the finish line. That clock has been ticking for a considerable amount of time. Traffic's going across because there's not a team right away, so that means
This race is on the line.
I think we have some exciting news, friends.
We're betting, man. I hate betting because I got no money.
You can hear Eddie joking on the radio up there. Wow,
And our
people.
final musher, Remy Coste, is on 4th Avenue.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, uh-oh. Yeah, get that out of the way.
So close. Wow.
Okay, here we go.
While we're waiting, we want to thank
We're kneeling down right here next to our race marshal, Janet Clark. We're right at the blue line. You can see the determination on those last couple dog teams. Super impressive. Holy moly.
Emergency treatment
Dog team.
Kettle One, First Municipality.
Here comes our final team.
Alaska Advanced Dentistry, Neighbors, Windows, and Doors, and Linden. Thanks for the race.
He's pedaling. This guy works hard.
Okay, there we go. Remy's kicking up his feet. You can see it right there.
Right there dressed in spandex clothing.
There he is. Let's see what happens here.
North America so much. I don't know.
Is it Buddy? Is it Andy? And we know this is Remy.
He's looking good. Way better than yesterday. He's got some money.
Look at that. Hard charging team. He'll be happy with that. Wow. And there is Remy. So let's see how it plays out. All the teams are in. Let's see.
But we want to thank everybody that took part in this.
Wow, Remy is just worn out.
What observations do you have here, Eddie? This has been a race to...
The only observation I have is the blood on the front of my shirt because of
You can tell he is tired.
So, other than that,
Look at that, giving those dogs a hug. He's catching his breath right now. Let's see how the final times play out. I don't know exactly how it went, friends. I ran over from Cordova. Oh, look at you guys. Hi, congratulations on a great run. Welcome to Alaska. We're so glad you're here. Remy Coste.
So that's all of our dog teams back. It'll take us a minute to calculate times and come up with the final solutions here for everybody's dog racing pleasure. We'll be down on 4th Avenue to hand out awards and run down the times in just a few minutes. Stick around for the award ceremony. Dog mushers when you can. Get ready to head for the finish line, start-finish line for the award ceremony.
What a moment. They finished so strong. I can tell Remy's tired. We'll give him some space there. Wow. Look at you with your beautiful sprint coat on.
If you're out there and listening and you have any inclination, we know there's a lot
Some
of...
great looking dog teams today, friends. Who won the race? Who won the race? We don't know. I don't know. There's Annie's trailer down here. Wow. Yeah, I wanted to share that special moment with you all. I'd love to have that moment with every musher, but I can't be in 100 places at once, though I like to try. That's just part of the... I know! Wow! How are you feeling?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm not really... it's a lot of emotion going through right now.
Do we have the result?
Well, it's unofficial, but Terry told me that I won by, 23 seconds? So we'll see, but...
Oh my gosh. I kind of
yeah.
didn't know exactly what happened because I left Cordova Hill and ran over here.
Yeah.
And so I called you the winner just because you were flying, but I didn't really know.
I had my radio on, but I didn't put it, and then at the end I was like, oh, should I? And then, oh no, I'm just going with my dogs and do what I have to do, and
They looked fantastic finishing. I mean, just that's winning, right?
Yeah.
I've always
Right.
told the distance crowd, I don't care who wins anymore. I want your
Right.
team to look beautiful.
Well, actually, that's what I was telling my dogs on the trail. No matter what happened, I just wanted to work as a team and just, have fun and, make it just a perfect run, and that's what it did. And yeah.
It just brings tears to my eyes because those are happy dogs.
Right.
Right? And you got them there. You conditioned them. You and your husband took care of them.
Yeah,
You got them to a place where they could look that good.
Yeah. All the mushroom knows how many hours and it takes to do that, but when you have that, it's like the best reward in the world. So, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you and your family. Look at this. Let's give them a moment here. We got the camera crew from Anchorage as well, Alaskan News Source. Great to have them out on the trail. Wow. Wow, 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 friends. That is so cool. You are at the post-race coverage. We went right from the finish into post-race. Thank you for volunteering. And we'll find out what happened here. It was really close. We're still in the unofficial time. Are we still in the unofficial, Terry?
Yes.
Annie said that
Annie won by 23 seconds.
Wow.
Yes,
Is this the most exciting race ever?
No.
Which one is?
I got beat here 1 year by 19 seconds.
Oh, really?
Buddy beat Cornmuller 1 year by 9 seconds.
Oh, wow.
There's been some close ones.
There's been some close ones.
Yeah. Great day. What
Wow.
a lovely day, eh?
Yeah, lovely day for dog racing. Teams look great.
All right.
Excellent. Thanks, Terry. There's Bud right there. He's got to be pleased with today. That was a beautiful run.
Yeah, I think I won the day.
Okay.
I think I won the daytime, but a little big of a hole. Excellent run. I had a great run. Dogs really performed well. I really enjoyed that. So many spectators. I don't know, I was handing out high fives to every kid I seen out there, so that was cool. And a bunch of good passes. I had 4 or 5 passes that went well, and most importantly, I was really proud of the team and how they finished. They were just really rolling at the end, so it was a good run.
Nice. We got you on Cordova. Tyler's over there.
Yeah, I got a good pass.
Yeah,
Great.
nice. All right, so Bud's happy. I mean, all you want out of this race is a great finish and a great strong dog team. That will bring a smile to anybody's face. Of course, winning is great. He's won 10. It's also nice to have the tradition carry on here of George Atlas' record holding in there. That was exciting, right?
Very excited. 2024 Fur Rondy race.
Best ever.
I did enjoy it. As visitors, helping Buddy Streeper, and hey, hello there, Vinny Ty.
Right on, Vita Ty. Love you, brother. Here we go. Hi, happy dogs. How are you guys? Taylor, no, these are Andy's dogs, and Andy had a great race too, didn't he? We got everybody chatting after the race here. Hi. Yeah, you getting some hydration, some nice baited water. Michael, you're smiling. How are you doing, brother?
Okay, I bring the dogs around. It doesn't matter what's going on. Was good and nice and happy and sunshine. Many people out there. I had fun, and I'm very, very happy that Anny Malo won that race.
Yeah, how exciting,
happy,
right?
Really happy for her. So nice.
Coming here as a rookie
the
and
whole time. And she's so nice with everything. So I'm very happy for her.
so cool.
So cool, yeah.
It shows on your face. You have a beautiful smile right now.
Yeah, I'm so happy for her. Really, that's so good.
It's such a small community, and I know that you're a big part of it. So thank you for all the work that you do.
And so yeah.
Thank you for coming over every year.
Yeah, we try to coming back.
Of course, Michael Tetzner, Berg, Germany. He's a fixture. We consider him an Alaskan. I don't even think you go home anymore. I just hope you stay here.
One time I found my money and then I stay here, right next to you.
Yeah, that'd be great. Wow, and we have our junior musher here who always is good on the trail, always helping out.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Look at the happy dogs. You beautiful, beautiful Tetzner dogs. Look at you. Yeah. There's some leg work going on, some stretching, post-race conditioning. Really important. There you go. Work out some of the sore muscles now while you have the dogs warm still. All right, how was it? What do you think?
Hi, it was awesome.
Your first time here, right? You want to introduce
is.
yourself to everybody?
Hi, I'm Susan from New Zealand. Come up just for the Fur Rondy.
Just for the Rondy.
Just to see these amazing canine athletes. They're just phenomenal. And today has been amazing. Really exciting.
Was that not incredible?
It was incredible.
And another female musher dominates?
Yeah, amazing. Awesome.
So good to have you here, Susan. Great to have you. Tyler, how'd it go on Cordova?
Awesome. It was good.
Your
Good
first
stuff.
ever live stream. Everybody, this is Tyler. He was carrying on the live stream tradition here, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, it was good.
Can't wait to see what you got.
It was pretty good stuff. Buddy passing up the hill.
Wow.
You know, there was some good stuff. It was good to stay there, so I hope everybody enjoyed it.
Excellent. And you'll see Tyler at the distance races he handles for Ryan Reddington.
Excellent.
Right on, brother. All right. Hey, my gosh. Did you just have a great run or what?
Yeah, things finally kind of come together for us out there. Had a really good run, really clean run. Had excellent passes. Yeah, it was really that was about as good a run as I could have put together for the day. That's all I really wanted to see today. Really happy with how these guys did. Very satisfied with our day 3 run. For our first
Rookie year.
Yeah, rookie year.
Isn't that cool?
Highly competitive rookie year.
Rookie year, no more.
Yeah. Yep.
You are now an official veteran.
Yes. Yep. Felt good. Had a very eventful trip down Cordova. That was cool. You always see the old videos. The guys, 3-4 teams stacked up, all sorts of passing going on. So to be a part of that was neat. Really solid run today. Really happy with how the dog team did. Really excited for the Open North American.
Right.
We're definitely one of the more undertrained teams here. Most of the guys had about as many miles in the stage stock race as we do in training. So to get this under our belt and really, really focus on honing and maximizing this team for the Open North American, which is an event we really, really, really like and care a lot about.
Yep, and that's up in Fairbanks in a couple weeks, right?
Yep, we're looking forward to it.
Excellent. Well, I'm super proud of you.
Yeah, yep,
you have a lot
so
of fans here giving you all sorts of kudos. There's Carl again. Good job, Jake and other folks. Just everybody's impressed. Your team looked great. I think every time I got the camera in you, I was like, wow.
Yeah, yep. Really just the type of run that we like to have. Smooth, steady, even. Really just seeing that whole unit, that whole team work together as a unit. Felt good to finally get a clean run that I felt showcases what this team is capable of.
Right on. Are you allowed to tell us your age?
I'm 32.
Okay, is the future bright, folks on the audience there? We have a 32-year-old Jake Robinson here. We have Emily Robinson, won the junior Iditarod for the 3rd time today.
Oh, wow.
We have junior mushers all over the place, just getting in line to race and be part of this. You're part of that bright future. Thank you.
Yep. Well, we certainly appreciate the coverage and appreciate everyone's support and well wishes.
Right on. And Shelby gets a lot of shout-outs too, by the way. We should get Shelby for... The handler and partners always are working away, and I come by with my camera, and then people recognize, like, Shelby rocks.
I shared the link with everybody.
Excellent. And at the start, you're always keeping an eye on those lead dogs, right? Yes. She's like making sure they stay focused. Yeah. Thank you. Awesome job. We'll see you at the finish. Let's get right into Sean here, man. Running up Cordova again. I got you before I had to leave to go to the finish. You ran the whole way. In fact, one of the native elders said, look at Sean, he ran the whole way.
Yeah, that was a great run.
Awesome job.
Fastest daytime for me yet. Dogs all look good. And let's go day 4 tomorrow.
Let's go day 4 tomorrow. You're here. And a rookie no more, right?
No more.
Congratulations. That in and of itself is a big win. Here's some more volunteers. Thanks for helping. Greg Taylor's in his rig right now, having a moment. Changing it up maybe. Let's see if Greg's going to come out and give a shout out. Okay, copy. Oh, he's going around. They're doing dog chores right now. They got dogs eating, so the Taylors are feeding, doing nutrition. First female champion for a while. How'd that go today?
Good.
Exciting day, right?
Yes.
George's record still stands.
Wow.
Anny Malo won it.
Wow, yes.
By 23 seconds.
Wow.
So Buddy will come back next year and maybe we'll have a big showdown.
Yeah.
And
Good to see you, Kale.
Great to see you too, man. Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate you. The old fist bump.
Right.
Boom. Look at that. We got more volunteers, trail crew, big tough guys helping out. Look at that. It takes an army and we have 150. Look at these guys. Just monsters. So great to see. Look at that. There's a lot of heavy work, heavy lifting. It takes all sorts around here to get this show to the level that it's at. Boy, oh boy, friends. First female champion since Roxy Wright. So great for the mushing community around the world. And Buddy won the day, but Annie wins the race. There's Charlie getting handshakes. He's getting autographs. People are just throwing $1,000 bills at him all the time now. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Super good to have you get through your rookie year.
Yeah, no kidding. That was fun. Today was a good day. Today was really fun. The trail was good. I'm so happy that it ended the way it did there with a nice fast trail. So it was
good to see the smile on your face. Will you be back next year? Or maybe every other, maybe?
Yeah,
every other?
You know, it could cost a ton of money to come up here.
Oh,
so
gosh.
We're
just in fuel alone, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I encourage folks, if you see a musher you care about, hit them up online and help them out. Probably your gas bill alone was $4,000 just to get across.
Right now, I could be talking about you right here, whoever the sponsor is. Right here. I could be mentioning you right now.
Each musher probably burns to about $50,000 in just food and expenses in a given year.
Yeah,
$50,000 cash. So help out a musher. The joke is, how do you become a?
Look at all these people.
You know the
look
old.
At these kids. Look at these starving kids here.
Yeah.
The dogs eat better than these children.
Help them out. Help them out. They're sitting here lassoing each other. Good to have your family here. You've been my favorite team, And it was super cool on Cordova to see you still getting the crowd all fired up. And they respond, man.
Yeah.
When you give them the arm signal, they're just ready to roar.
Yeah. No, that was fun. There were so many people out there today, all along there, even in the bush. All of a sudden, there's a group of people, just
So
watching,
cool.
just
And
chilling out, watching, videoing. Like, there's thousands of cameras out there. And, it was good. Yeah. Really
So
good.
sweet.
So thank you, Anchorage, Alaska. Thanks, Gil.
You bet. We'll see you at the finish line. These guys are giving hugs, right? We'll get them real quick, and then it's going to be awards. They don't wait long to do awards.
Okay.
Generally speaking, they move right into it. Let's get Jess and Frank, and then we'll head to the awards. There's Jess right there. She had a great run. It's almost award time.
Okay, this girl.
Yeah, this girl right here.
This girl.
That was such a fun run for you. It looked
It was
like anyway.
awesome. Yeah, we had a really, really good run. We didn't have a very good start. We had
I
some
heard around the
issues.
corner. I saw the footage actually. Tyler was out there and he showed me the footage. You had a couple stops and maybe even some
Bunch
dogs.
up and some
Yep.
dog issues, and we had to do a little team rearranging right there on the corner of 4th and Cordova, which was really fun.
Wow.
But then after that, we did really good. I did have to stop again and pull a leader back and just single lead. But
Okay.
after that, no stops, like for the last 20 miles.
Wow. So a little bumpy start, but then you got in your groove, the dogs got in their groove, and you were just moving.
Really good.
That must feel great on day 3, and you're no longer a rookie, and you're in there with the best of them. I mean, that was so great to see.
Yeah, no, it was a great run.
And I know Alex is cheering on online. I could see her name pop up. Congratulations. Here we go. Boom, boom. And then we've got Frank real quick.
Hi. Yeah.
Frank, it was great to see you come up the hill first.
Yeah, we had a pretty good run for 11 dogs. And
Yeah.
just at the start line, I had to take a dog out because she just came into a heat.
Right
the boy
on.
next to her, and he was thinking about an orgy on the trail, so
Oh no!
I took her out of the team because you can't really afford that hassle.
Right.
And otherwise, they kept loping the whole way. Like
Good.
it should have been.
Yeah.
Not like yesterday, but yesterday they went into a trail, and then I had to turn them around, and that took a lot of time, and then they decided to go into the trail again, and that just messed everything up.
Yeah.
And then I put some older dogs into lead because I didn't trust the guy who took us off the trail.
Yesterday's dog.
And-
Move back in the team.
And then the old ones were just going to go mid-distance speed. We were steady 11
Yep.
miles per hour.
Old Faithful, right?
Yep. At least we got home.
Excellent. And the smile on your face means a lot to all of us. We know you've been through a lot lately.
Yep.
And you've had loss in your life. Our hearts are with you. And of course, we're very proud of you, Frank. What a beautiful
good.
run. Thank you, man. Frank Habermann. He's awesome. We love him. And we're going to move back up. Okay, to complete the joke, friends, how to become a millionaire mushing. Start with 2 million. And then you can become a millionaire mushing. All right, we're going to get up and get the awards, I believe. And we'll come back in a few seconds. Actually, you know what? I'll just keep it open, friends. Let's just keep it open. I'll turn the camera around. And we'll just leave everybody as if you were walking to the awards ceremony. Oh, got it. Okay, so I'm moving. I am running. That's what I'm doing. You're on the stabilizer, hustling back to the finish. Here we go. I am wanted at the finish line, so you are officially hustling down 4th Ave. Here we go. They like to start the awards pretty quick, so run, Forrest, run. Right? Here we go. You can see them gaggle it up there. All right. We'll just keep it rolling right into the final awards. All right. Coming in for a landing here, friends. All right. Gaggling up. The royalty's coming in. Look. Hi, royalty. You're right on time. You're right on time. All right. Okay, Mel's getting set up. Our master of ceremonies, the golden voice behind the mic.
Yeah, we are.
For how many years now?
51. There is yours to handle with the mushers, and we're waiting for those calculators upstairs. They're working on it. It's going to take a little bit of time.
We don't want to miss a single royalty because they...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We made it on time.
We made it on time.
Let's follow the royalty for a minute. We are waiting for the radio friends to be all ready. Look at that sunshine downtown. Everybody's looking so good. I'm trying not to get a shadow on you because it's just so bright and beautiful. We will have the awards for the Fur Rondy in just a few minutes. You can see folks.
All right, mushers, please head to the start line. We're getting ready to kick it off here for the award ceremony. Here we go. We've got the official timesheet right here. All righty.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, Mel's been announcing for 51 years, friends. That is incredible. He knows what he's doing. These beautiful roughs. Uh-oh, the royalty's moving.
We are on the move.
With their security detail. Boom, boom. Gonna get them up in a position.
Did that help a little bit to go warm up? All right, and Rondy Bear stop there. Everybody.
There's the Rondy Bear getting in position. All right.
Let's put the full review over here.
They're getting all ready, getting all set up. Of course, there's the radio booth up in the window up there. Thanks to Mike and Eddie for working all those days on getting all that radio coverage done. Checkpoint times.
Hi.
Hi. There you go. If you've never seen the Rondy royalty, it's really neat.
We have good lighting for our photographers. Going to slide all the royalty over to the side here.
Here's Mel.
Yeah, hello there. Well, we're getting ready to kick it off here in just a little bit, Kale. We've got all the thank yous on the list and also the final results.
Whoa.
The big deal final results, everybody.
Mel, somebody just asked, they're very kind. Of course, it would make the race a lot younger, but were you announcing the first Rondy, which was in 1946? So
No, I was not doing the first Rondy. There is a rumor that's true. That's not true. That's not true.
What was your first year?
Somewhere in the 1970s, about 70, 71, somewhere back in there. And the first I did ride was 73.
Okay, right.
Because Dick Tozier, who is being honored today for being a race marshal for 30 years, he was also the first race marshal on the Iditarod Trail race, as a matter of fact. So, yeah. And he is the honoree for the day money that's going to be presented.
Okay, great.
As a matter of fact. Jim Welch, our honorary musher, who had MS for many, many years, wrote the book about speed racing and is famous for that. He's our honorary musher for the year. So we've got a number of thank yous to mention in here. We're waiting for Janet Clark, our race marshal, to return to the start line and get all the mushers up here so we can get them lined up and tell you who won what and in what order, okay? We do have the
excellent
results in hand. Hale's going to be helping me here. He's the live streamer. If you want to check out your live stream, you can see all the great stuff he's been doing for the past 3 days. He's among the 150 volunteers we have to put on this activity. 150 people it takes to run around the various places on the course, in addition to doing all the work here at the start-finish line that you see. So we want to say a special thank you to all those people. Let's have a round of applause for all the people that were out here in the cold making this work. And they do this every year. 3 days in a row. Yesterday, as you know, they're out
the media pool
throughout the entire run. And then today they got clear skies for chilly temperatures down to about 15 degrees at the start of our race. So I'm looking for Janet Clark, our race marshal. She'll be heading back down this way along with the mushers. Mushers, if you're ready, come on down to the start-finish line. It is awards time at World Championship 2024 from the Alaskan Sled Dog Racing Association.
Wow, what a day, friends. Those mushers are all winding down and making their way There was so much incredible race activity today. They're all talking about it back there. And here they come. You can start to see the little movement working their way up forth. Oh boy, here come the big prizes, the golden bowls. I remember seeing a whole room full of those at Eagle's house back in the day. So those are getting in position there. All right. And there we got a couple mushers coming in. We got Remy and Andrea, under budget and on time, right? I had to run up the road because he said everybody's ready. I'm like, I doubt they're all ready. Just knowing. Okay, here's the back side. See, the sashes are all beautiful. And folks on. Yeah, exactly. It's fun watching them all approach. There we go. I always come over here and film. Looks like we have a Tyrannosaurus Rex on the tail today. You right there? Did you put that there? You're right there down on D and 4th Street here, friends. The mushing district. Everybody's all in. Okay. A lot of folks were watering their dogs too and getting them nice nutrition. Some massage we saw there. All right. Everybody's gaggled up, waiting for the big moment, the big announcement. And then there's the Mushers Banquet tonight, friends. It'll be across town in south part of Anchorage. But we'll have a Mushers Banquet, do a little celebration, and the mushers will be able to give little speeches, have good food, all be together. There's Sean coming up. All right. So great to see all the conversation online. Appreciate it. And of course, all the mushers get home and then watch the feed and see how their dogs looked, and they get to see all y'all and the scrapbook of encouragement and kind notes that you leave behind. So again, thank you so much. Look at the mountains.
All right, mushers, last door mushers, head down toward the start line.
A beautiful
Awards
mountain
coming
view.
up very, very shortly. We're asking our last mushers to make their way down here. And we'll be getting started with the award ceremony very, very shortly, so hang in there.
Just a few minutes. You can tell Mel's it's like he's herding cats today. This is a dog party, but we're herding cats.
That's it.
That's what happens.
That's what happens every time. And of course, part of it is that the mushers like to get the dogs taken care of as
Exactly.
soon as they get back.
Yep.
And we're trying to be able to do this for all the folks that are sticking around to watch the ceremony. But for them, the first priority remains the dogs, and that's the way it works. So Jenna Clark's down there trying to move the last of the folks up this way.
Yep.
We have to get them all lined up, and you're going to get a chance to introduce each and every one as we go on the live stream. So
Excellent. And I did see a lot of great dog care back there.
Yes.
Great hydration, some massage already going on, which is really nice. So
yeah, one of the things we're going to do is the Susan Hope Award, which is presented by Ravenwood Veterinary for the best dog care here, and that's one of the two ceremonial things that we do here in addition to the who did the fastest runs. I mean, there's also important things we consider like that, right?
And that Susan Hope Award, is that in the financial gift to the musher?
It is a financial gift to the musher, and it is, as a matter of fact, a $1,000 award for best dog care, and that'll be coming up as soon as I find out.
Fantastic. And the veterinarians make that decision, or is there?
It's done by the Astor board.
Okay.
The Astor folks
Okay.
take care of that. So
Yep. Great.
All right, and we got mushers.
Excellent. There's Michael Tetzner coming in.
You have all the mushers lining up here. We're getting
We got to get them in.
this way.
Yep. Here's where the musher gaggle is. And pretty soon we'll be going live. I got Marvin.
Yeah, this is my cousin Rick.
We have another Rick. Welcome to Anchorage.
Yeah, well, they call me Ricky.
Okay, and great. Cousin Ricky, welcome.
Yeah, he's related to the Taylors too.
And how many years have you come to watch Marvin? Because Marvin's got more Rondies than anybody here.
40, 50 years.
There you go, Ricky. Nice.
When old George come down here.
Yeah, those days, right? Yeah. I told Marvin when he retires, I retire.
That's my friend over there, Latch.
Right on. Well, we're going to get right into the awards part of this. Here we go. Jess made it in. We're going to get them in. Yep. Yep.
If you guys want to line up a volunteer, put the mushrooms across the street, right?
What's he telling us?
He's doing a little traffic control here. You'll see. It'll come together. It'll come together.
Waiting for Janet to get up.
We're waiting for Janet. We're waiting for a couple more mushers, and then it's coming together. And you'll be doing the official. Where can folks see the photography?
Yep. And I was just wondering before we get this going, how's my hair?
Oh, it looks amazing.
Good, all right.
Yeah, it looks great.
All day luscious flow. No gap.
Look at that. We have a whole bunch of folks right here. They're in the front row of 4th Ave Street View here. People gathered from all over to see the crowning of the new Rondy champion, the 2024 Rondy champion.
Yeah, they'll be inside.
Okay, friends, so what this looks like here, Andy, what this looks like is you will be in two lines in front of the royalty. The theater is here. This is just sort of a enigma. So we're coming this way, and we're inside, and they're going to turn inside, and everybody's going to turn inside. These guys can then come up from the back. They're going to be in two halves, right? So some mushers here, some mushers there across the front. Pulling it together here. There we go. Little stage production here. Live streaming and stage production. Because there's an invisible line out there that everybody's just sort of hanging out, right? I love it. I love seeing invisible lines.
Okay, gang. Good. I can see all of you. Tighten up just a tiny bit. And then you got a trunk hanging on your beard on this side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
13 mushers ready to go. We got our celebrities ready to go. We're ready to give you the awards and thank yous for the World Championship 2024 from the Alaskan Sled Dog and Racing Association. Thank you all for coming down.
Missing man formation.
3 cheers for our mushers. Hip hip.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Congratulations to all of them finishing. There are no more rookies. Everybody is a veteran now. Everybody who was listed as a rookie. So let's hear it for the completion of the race. All right?
Anybody and any
First off, as I say, we want to thank all the volunteers, the 150 people that are making this race happen every year. All volunteers, all the way across, 25 miles worth. Janet Clark, you're coming on here with me, and we're going to also mention that our radio crew. We want to say thanks to Mike Ford and Eddie Streeper and the rest of the KHAR radio crew for all their work. Hip hip.
Hooray!
There you go. Special thank yous to our race veterinarians, Jamie Merrigan and Brooke Wilson. You don't see them, and they are very, very busy with the dog care and taking care of things in the background. So congratulations and thanks to Jamie Merrigan and Brooke Wilson for a good, safe, happy race for all the dogs that ran in this race, right? 3 cheers for the dogs. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
All right, way to go. And my partner, we wouldn't be fair if I didn't mention, who's done a lot of work out here. KLKC, he's been doing Facebook Live. If you've been watching everything he's been seeing and catching us up, you can catch it afterwards, right? It's all.
It's always there. It's right here, right now, too.
Big wave and smile, folks.
Yeah.
International, okay?
Best audience in the world, Anchorage, Alaska. Especially the street people out here.
A couple of special award thank yous, one of which Grace Marshall, Janet Clark is going to present right now. That is the Susan Hope Award. It is presented by the Ravenwood Veterinary Clinic and Steve Cole, and it amounts to $1,000 for Musher Best Exemplifying Dog Care. So if that is appropriate, Grace Marshall, Janet Clark, it is going to be over to you. Yes, ma'am. Oh, okay. We're going to turn the drivers around just for a second. They were facing the camera people. Ah, okay. Janet is saying that the folks behind that you see behind here are all the folks who just came off the trail, and they've been out on the course for 2 to 3 hours. They're nice and chilly, but they wanted to say thank you back and forth, right? So let's get a thank you from our mushers to the trail crew, right? And with that, are you about ready to, Cale, where are you at? There he is.
Right here.
Cale's got the mic for Janet.
Here you go, Janet.
I'm Janet Clark, race marshal of the Anchorage Fur Rondy Open World Championship sled dog race, which this year, we talked about this being the possible year of history making, and boy was it history making. But in the meantime, what we are doing standing up in front of you is part of the race that exemplifies the dog's first attitude. And in the case of this, we use it as a way to remember Susan Wagner, Dr. Susan Wagner, who was our race veterinarian for many, many years. And that thankfully Jamie Merrigan, our race veterinarian now, worked with Susan and is the veterinarian of the Ravenwood Veterinary Clinic. So you could go back many years and see that name again and again. And thankfully the thread is still there with Jamie. But Steve Cole and Jamie Merrigan and Nick Cole, Steve, Susan's husband, and Nick, her son, and Jamie Merrigan, the veterinarian from Ravenwood Veterinary Clinic, present an award that we call the Susan's Hope Award. And it's an award that was designed to represent the exemplary nature of competitive sled dog racing and the care taken by the people who race those dogs. And each year we find a team that we just want to recognize for something that is really important in every one of these. None of these dog teams finishing this race have anything except excellent care. It's really hard. This year we talked all 3 days about which team we were going to award this really fabulous and sentimental award for many of us. The first year that we ever awarded this, we went to Alex Crittenden. That was the very first person. Jess, do you mind coming up here? And the second year we awarded it to Michael Tetzner. Michael, can you come up here too? Because we feel like the fact is that the Susan's Hope Award is doing more to just infuse the entire avenue with the very best of sled dog care. And these two have done that in a way that all through this weekend we noticed. They're out there on that first day, everybody talked about it. Look at those dogs getting those massages. We want to be those sled dogs, right? These guys have carried that forward, and I'm so pleased. Jess, thank you for you and your kennel, and Michael for doing the same. So today I'd like you to stand here because we're going to give it to a different person. You guys ready for this? This year the award goes to Andy
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Thank you. Wow, CB? Where's CB? Come here.
Mike?
CB, drop that bottle and come here.
Yeah.
I cannot do it by myself, and I couldn't do it by myself. I have the best partner in the world, and
have time to get nervous before the race because he's doing everything. And everything is perfect on time. He's German. And I also have an incredible crew with Jacob and Amy and my sister Christina. They're helping me to take care of that dog team. I cannot do it by myself. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm going to help as many people as possible see this. I'm going to change the situation a little bit. Mushers, come on, line up if you would along this line here.
There we go.
Stop that now.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. I'm honored. Thank you.
Presenters, if you can swing back around, that way the folks back there can see. If you guys want to make a line on that side, like that side, now we've got visibility from there, visibility from there, visibility from there. That's about the best I can do. How's that, Kale?
Perfect.
We got it figured out. All right, we got one more award to do before we start getting down these times, and Jenna Carson will do that one also. It is the presentation of the $500 Rookie of the Year Award. You want to honor Janet once again? There we go.
This has only happened never.
Never.
The Rookie of the Award goes to the highest placing rookie in the Fur Rendezvous. It's in honor of Bill Sullivan, a fierce competitor who loved new people coming into the race. This Rookie Award goes to Anny Malo.
Anny, come on up.
It's so exciting! Congratulations!
Anny Malo gets the Rookie of the Year award, friends. Perfect.
And Gail's going to scoot along here as I read you the times and positions of our 13 mushers who are ready to go. 13th place goes to Frank Habermann, 3:26.36. Frank?
Frank, beautiful run today. How about a few words for us?
The race was a bit of a roller coaster. We had a good first day. The second day, the dogs decided they're not in for any loping. Decided to trot after walking into the wrong trail. But that's a Fur Rondy. Anything can happen. And Janet promised me I would never moose on the trail. She's a liar. I had a moose on the trail and had to chase it off myself.
Okay, thank you, Frank. 12th place, Charlie Connor, 3:17.12.
Charlie also gets the Fire Up the Crowd award.
Hello, Anchorage, Alaska. So, this is my first Rondy. Incredible. I loved it. Amazing experience. The best part about it is the people in Anchorage. Thank you. So, we had a bid drawing, and I said it. I said there was rookies coming into this race, and they weren't going to be respectful, and they were not. First and second place, let's hear it for those teams.
All right, Charlie, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Next, John Wolski is number 11 for the time of 3:10.
All right, John, congratulations.
Thank you. This was such an incredible experience racing through downtown Anchorage, and thank you to all the volunteers. Thank you to the Streeper family for lending me the dogs and all the support. This was I don't know, so much fun. Probably the most fun I've ever had on dog sled.
All right. Position number 10, Michael Tetzner, and his time 3:10.49.
Michael with the moose hat on today.
Yeah, I would like to thank whole Anchorage and whole people putting the race together. Last year I was third, and this year my team is not going well together, but I can tell you I have fun, and congrats to Anny Malo and Remy and Buddy.
Number 9, Andrea Bond, 300 minutes, 3 seconds. Andrea.
Andrea from Salcha.
Riley Bond.
I just want to first say thank you to anyone who had any part of putting this trail in. We know it's a monumental effort to get our teams up on the avenue here and through all the obstacles, and we just appreciate it so much. I just can't say thank you enough to that. And to my fellow competitors, just thank you for always pushing me to do better and being part of the mushing family, and we're all in this together, helping each other out and cheering each other on. And most importantly, thank you to my dogs. We had some really tough runs Friday and Saturday, but they really came together today, and I am just beyond proud of what they did today. So thank you to my dogs.
At 299.36, number 8, Jess Moore.
All right, Jess.
Yeah, what an honor to be here at the Fur Rondy. It was one of the most incredible races I've ever done. Would definitely love to do it again in the future. Thank you so much to all the volunteers that were out there cheering us on, helping us when we needed it. Thank you to Alex for being my guiding light and for being such an amazing mentor towards me. Thank you to Frank Teasley for being my sponsor and making all of this possible. Thank you to Jessie Pearson for coming out and being such a huge part of our dog care team. We couldn't do anything that we do without her. Also, thanks to my dad for accepting a last-minute handler position and coming to Alaska with me indefinitely, so that was pretty special of him. There's so many more people that I have to thank back home, all of my friends, my boyfriend Steven for supporting me, but I can't name all of them right now. So for now, we're super happy to be here, super proud of what we did, and we're excited to come back.
Okay, number 7, Marvin Kokrine at 297.30. Marvin?
All right, Marvin from North Pole.
Hey, I'd like to thank Christine Tozier and the crew here for putting on a fantastic show, man. The trail was just fantastic, except for yesterday. It snowed on it, but you know, you never know about Alaska. You never know. But I just want to thank the people of Anchorage for a good show here, and I want to congratulate our 2 rookies here, first and second. And you know, they're walking in big shoes. I think George Atla was when it was his rookie year. He won 1958. He won his first time. Thank you.
All right. Number 6 today, Greg Taylor, 293.23.
All right, Greg from Fairbanks.
Ooh, I must say, I'm glad it's over. It was a rough weekend for me. Things didn't go right, but you know, I just want to thank, you know, the whole club and all the volunteers. Man, it takes a lot of people to know what they're doing and to put this race together and you know, block all the trails. It's just amazing. I mean, this race to me is the big one for me, and I got to thank my brother for training the dogs and all my handlers, Edgar, Archie, and I know I'm forgetting some more, Clyde, helped me, sponsoring me, my mountain movers for helping me get here, and I just love this race, and I look forward to seeing you next year.
All right. We've seen him once and seen him twice. Andy Huetten coming up. 285.59, position number 5. Andy?
Andy from Nenana, Alaska.
Thank you to Anchorage, to the club. They had a really rough winter. Actually, almost every day the weather changed, and they just pulled it off. Professional and super friendly. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm honored to be here. And this race is a dream since 30 years, and I'm still dreaming about it. Maybe I dream about you girls. It is amazing out there. Sometimes you tend to forget you are racing because people are cheering you on and they are so friendly. Thank you, Anchorage. Thank you, Astra. Great job. I love to be here.
Thank you, Andy. Number 4, Jake Robinson, 284.32.
From Minnesota.
I just want to extend a sincere thank you to all the volunteers that had anything to do with putting this event on. I think I speak for most of my competitors when I say I love and care about racing dogs more than I probably should. And to see so many people that work so hard and put in so many man hours and so much effort into making this happen and making this possible for us motley crew or goofy folks is really, really inspiring, and it's really something special. I also want to say a huge thank you to the spectators and people in Anchorage. Without race fans, without spectators, there was some weird hillbillies chasing dogs around. This is truly a race like no other. The level of community support, the level of community involvement is absolutely inspirational. I want to thank my partner Shelby Spry for flying up from Minnesota, and she's our #1 supporter, our #1 fan. And none of this would be possible without her. Yeah, it was quite an experience. 24 hours ago, I would have said never again. Now I'll say probably see you next year.
All right, I'm going to ask three mushers to step out front here. Blaine Streeper, Anny Malo, and Remy Coste. Line up, please. And now we get to the hardware. Everybody ready for the hardware? Here we go. Third place today, Blaine Streeper, reigning champion right now at 275.44. Blaine Streeper.
From Fort Nelson, British Columbia, Canada. So much.
Thank you so much. Really enjoyed this. Love seeing the rendezvous spirit, and love to see the King and Queen trappers and all the supporters. And my favorite, from the Captain Cook, Raquel here. Thank you so much. We've been racing here, I think year 2000 was my first time here. Don't do the math. And that was quite some time ago. And I think this is my 16th time running here. And I've got a few firsts, I got a few seconds, but I never got a third. So look at that. It's a first for me. Well done. I'm really happy with that. Congratulations to all the mushers, especially to Anny and Remy for making a terrific race. What a show that these people have put on. And to all my other fellow mushers, be very proud. It's a challenging race that we do here. It's not an easy event, and as we've all said, all the volunteer hours and the community involvement, and it's just fun to be a part of Rendezvous. And the spirit of Rendezvous to me is coming together in the wintertime, coming together and enjoying each other's presence, and you know, going to the coffee shop and watching the fireworks last night, going on the carnival and throwing a snowball at your kid when they're not watching. Right? But that's what I have fun about doing. I love coming back here. I look forward to coming back here again. So thanks very much, and we look forward to seeing you again next year. Thank you very much.
Blaine Streeper, second place, and a rookie no more. Remy Coste at 273.22.
From France who moved to Sweden, Remy Coste.
I think I'll make shorter because my English is very bad. It's the first time I come in North America and Alaska, and I'm very happy. It's the first time I make the open spring competition, and I think I like it. Maybe I come back because I don't win for 23 seconds. So I need to come back. Thank you.
We hope you come back, Remy.
Remy Coste, second place, and now I've asked someone very special to help do this presentation because she is the first woman to ever win the World Championship sled dog race, and that's Roxy Wright. She's right here, and she's going to join the Fur Rondy Queen to present Anny Malo, #1, the second woman to ever win the World Championship sled dog race at
272.59. All right, representing Quebec, Canada, Anny Malo.
Thank you, Anchorage. I'm so honored to be part of an historic event like this race is. It looks like it's so easy for you guys to put on that race. We went on the truck with the truck on Thursday and nothing was there, and then Friday morning everybody was on the post and doing their job, and it looked so easy, and it looks like you made it for 89 years. Maybe you did. I'm really proud to be here, and I'm proud of my dogs too. I want to thank Marco and Tristan to help me all the weekend. They were so nervous, taking split time all the time in the truck. I want to thank the fans. I mean, I received, I don't know how many messengers this weekend. It was like, many. And I know there's lots in Quebec, but I know there's lots in the United States too. So yeah, thanks for your support. Yeah, it's an amazing race, and you know, the first day I was so nervous as a rookie. It's not really the kind of route you're used to. You know, I'm used to running in the woods and remote places, not in town. And I was really happy to have that day one in the book because it was done. But then the second day I get in the woods and you were missing, guys. I mean, it was kind of boring not to have people, you know, cheering. So yeah, I really liked it. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the World Championship Sled Dog Racing 2024. You're in the Anchorage Mushing District that was signed up yesterday, as a matter of fact, for the arts that's going to be built. Roxy Wright standing next to me. Her picture is up on one of those poles. She's one of the first ones we've had as the champions of mushing.
Thank you so much.
We've got our 3 winners here. I want to congratulate everybody again on a wonderful race. To all of our mushers, to all our spectators, and all you guys that volunteered to make it work. Let's hear a huge screaming round of applause for the World Championship Sled Dog Race Alaska Sled Dog Race. And
Bravo!
I can see yellow flashing lights down the end of the street, so I'm going to say, all right, everybody, time to go home and enjoy the rest of Fur Rondy 2024. We'll see you next year.
What a moment! What a moment!
Did you see him?
Great job.
We did it. Way to go, bro.
Great job. Congratulations. Wow, all the hugs, the selfies.
No instructions, right?
I know, exactly. And there's Mel, 51st year for Mel.
51st year. We are going to see you again next year for the World Championship Sled Dog Race. Kale, we did a great job, and we hope everybody enjoyed it. We'll see you again. And
exactly.
Don't forget, you're in the Anchorage Mushing District, so come down and check out.
Come and check it out. Congrats on that.
We'll see you later, everybody. Have a wonderful Fur Rendezvous.
There we go, friends. It is a wrap. It's a celebration. Hugs. Andy with the award for Best Vet Care. Andrea looking just fabulous.
Kale's dog's really good.
Absolutely. So proud of you both. Wow, look at that. Just so cool. There's Roxy right there giving hugs, having a moment. Now we have 2 female champions. We're looking for 3, 4, and 5. So cool. I'm going to show you a little bit more behind the scenes here, friends, and then there's some autographs going on, right? That special autograph moment. TV interview with the camera. Got the first place trophy right there. All right. Okay.
Awesome.
Pretty cool moment. There we go. There's your final look at the 4th half festivities. Bravo, Quebec. Bravo, Sweden. Bravo, Fort Nelson. And all the places where the mushers come from. All the fans. All you supporters. Volunteers. Our family from Sitka. Just so cool. We are getting ready to head to the banquet. TV interview still going on. I'll wrap it up. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, friends. There's that interview. Thanks so much for sticking with us. We love you. We'll see you soon.